Was a wild year, guys. It took us by complete surprise and played out in ways that we definitely did not expect. We wanted to put this video together to just do a recap of some of our faves and some of the things that we've learned in 2022. Also showing you a preview into what you can look forward to into 2023. We are stoked for this next year, and we hope that you guys would continue to join us on the journey. So let's take a walk back through 2022, shall we? We learned so much last year about the principle of surrender and just finding joy in the simple moments. Surrender, trust, and finding joy in those simple moments leads to massive breakthrough, we found. Family really is everything to us, and this past year we were able to watch my sister tie the knot with a guy that she had been waiting on for quite a bit. It was a super special day. The girls were able to be flower girls, and it was a day that we'll never forget. Many of you also prayed for my dad, and he also recovered from cancer after a major fight. In the beginning of the year, we had no clue what was next for our family, but we could sense change was coming. But the waiting, guys, it was super hard.
We don't have a balloon.
What's your name? We have learned to soak in these moments with our girls. Time is passing so quickly, and this year taught us so much about just being present in the moments with them and finding such delight there together. We were about to start a house build in South Florida, and a friend invited us to come and stay with her in Maui, Hawaii. She knew me very well, and she knew that it was something that we may want to take a look at before we start a house build. So Grant surprised us, and we ventured to Maui just to take a look, and at the end of our time, we concluded that it was exactly what God was calling us to next. More than the beauty, it was a stirring in our hearts.
Epic. Wow.
So we ventured back to Florida, and within 4 months, we made many precious memories with friends and family in Florida, and we were able to start preparing for our new season. What do you love about being 5?
Just being 5.
Just being 5?
Mama.
That's a good answer. Yeah. Luca, what do you love about being 3?
Having puppies.
Having puppies?
That was fun.
In the future?
Yeah.
Okay. Sammy, what do you love about being 7?
Playing with friends.
Playing with friends? Just playing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was right at the moment that we found contentment, right in the middle of where we were at, even uncertainty, that things started to open up for us. Making the move that we did, leaving Florida after 20 years, saying goodbye to some of our closest friends and to dear family, was one of the hardest things that we've done to date, but it was something that we knew was stirring deep inside of us, and we knew it was what was next for us as a family. And so we stepped out, we made the move, and we did it, and we can hardly still believe that we did it. And it's been such an adventure ever since. We found that those moments of uncertainty, especially in heart, are moments of invitation to go deeper and to find out why there's an unsettledness, and to go deeper inside and to allow all of those things to work for us. And that was exactly what we did. Before we moved, we didn't know what was next. We didn't know why things weren't shifting yet, but we just stayed in those moments and just dug in deep together and leaned into the things that were coming up. We found contentment in those places because of that. And even though things were happening, there was still plenty of moments of tension in our hearts, things that we didn't understand why. My dad recovered from cancer, yes, but my mom was still suffering from a sickness that she had been for many, many years. But although she was not well, we were still able to make memories with her, so many memories that we are so, so grateful for today. It's in those moments of uncertainty or things not happening the way that we planned or would have wished for that are those invitations into our hearts for the more. The invitations to find the presentness and to find the contentment in the in-between. We all love those mountaintop seasons, those sweet seasons where everything seems to be going the way that we would have wanted or hoped for. But we found this past year that the seasons of uncertainty, of not understanding why, of the in-betweens, of the tensions, of the pain, of the uncertainty, causes us to dig deeper if we allow it. It causes us to dive into our hearts, into the places of really finding the invitation there for the more. That's what this year was all about for us. It was about things not necessarily going the right way at first, unto finding immense contentment, immense joy, immense sweetness just right in the middle of where we were at. And then things started to shift and open for us. And we know that it's not the same for everybody. It really is tremendous, tremendous, tremendous treasure in the moment that is right before you, in the sweetness of just being present wherever you are, of being able to tune into your heart even if the feels are overwhelming or aren't happy ones. There's treasure there, friends, and we wanted to share that with you because that's what we found in 2022. It was treasure in our moment, in the presentness, and just being together and embracing the painful uncertainties and the things that didn't make sense. There's treasure there. Awesome job, yes. Good job, honey.
I'm gonna draw. Wait, what did you make? My name.
What? Meaning we'll try and do something even if we don't fully understand it or know it. We'll do it because we believe in ourselves.
Another 2, 3 airplanes.
And that brings us to this present year, 2023. As we look forward into what this year has, we are so excited. We know it's a year that we've been preparing for a long time. And so as we get ready for 2023, we wanted to share with you a pretty big thing that we're going to be releasing soon. And we wanted you to be a part of it. And so this past year, we were able to launch our online coaching intensive, which was amazing. And the testimonies have been just off the charts, super encouraging and really beautiful. But this year, guys, we are going to be launching, you can stay tuned for a podcast. It is our podcast year. So be on the lookout. We will keep you in the loop. And again, just thank you guys so much for joining us here on this channel. We'll be continuing to post here as well.